German grammar looks difficult, but today I'll show you that it's actually much easier than people think. And by the end of this video, you'll understand some of the most important A1 German grammar rules. Simple rules, real examples, easy German. Let's begin. Rule number 1. German verbs change depending on the subject. Look at this verb, kaufen. It means to buy. Now listen carefully. Ich kaufe. Du kaufst. Er kauft. Can you see the pattern? The verb ending changes. Ich usually keeps the simple form. Du often adds st. And er or sie usually adds t. Let's try another verb, lernen. Ich lerne. Du lernst. Er lernt. Again, the ending changes. This is one of the most important things in German grammar. Don't worry if it feels strange at first. With practice, your brain will start recognizing the patterns automatically. Now let's move to rule number 2. Articles. German has 3 main articles, der, die, das. In English, we usually just say the, but German is different. Every noun has a gender. For example, der Hund, the dog. Die Katze, the cat. Das Brot, the bread. You don't always need to understand why a word has a certain article. At A1 level, it's more important to memorize them together. Not just Hund, but der Hund. Not just Katze, but die Katze. This will help you later with grammar and sentence building. Now, let's continue. Rule number 3, sentence structure. German sentence structure is actually very organized. In most normal sentences, the verb is in position 2. Listen carefully. Ich kaufe Brot. The verb is kaufe, and it comes second. Here's another example. Anna lernt Deutsch. Again, the verb is second. Now look at this. Ich Brot kaufe. That sounds wrong in German. Always remember, verb in position 2. This rule will help you build correct sentences very quickly. Now let's move to questions. Rule number 4. In German, yes or no questions are easy. You simply move the verb to the beginning. For example, du lernst Deutsch becomes lernst du Deutsch? Simple. Another example. Du kaufst Brot becomes kaufst du Brot? The verb moves first. That's it. No complicated changes. Now let's talk about negation. Rule number 5. In German, nicht means not. For example, ich lerne nicht, I am not learning, or das ist nicht gut, that is not good. Nicht is very common in German. You'll hear it everywhere. And the good news is, it's easy to use. Now let's continue. Rule number 6. Plural nouns. German plurals can look difficult at first, but many common nouns follow simple patterns. For example, der Hund, the dog, die Hunde, the dogs. Notice the E at the end. Another example, der Tag, die Tage. But not every plural follows the same rule. Some words change differently. That's normal. At A1 level, focus on common patterns first. Now let's move to an important writing rule. Rule number 7. In German, all nouns begin with a capital letter. Always. Look at these examples. Hund, Katze, Brot, Supermarkt. All nouns start with a big letter. This is one of the easiest ways to recognize nouns in German text. And yes, German people really write like this all the time. Now let's learn one of the most important verbs in German. Rule number 8. The verb sein. Sein means to be. Listen carefully. Ich bin, du bist, ist, sie ist. These forms are extremely important. You'll use them every day. For example, ich bin müde, I am tired. Du bist nett, you are nice. Ist hier, he is here. Try repeating them. Ich bin, du bist, ist. Excellent. Now let's continue with another important verb. Rule number 9. The verb haben. Haben means to have. Listen carefully. Ich habe, du hast, hat.
Ich habe, du hast, sie, es hat, wir haben, ihr habt, sie haben.
Notice something? The verb changes a lot. That's normal for important verbs. Here are some examples. Ich habe Brot. I have bread. Du hast Zeit. You have time. Hat ein Auto. He has a car. These verbs are the foundation of German. The more you hear them, the easier they become. Now let's move to another useful grammar rule. Rule number 10. Word order with time expressions. In German, time expressions often come first. For example, heute lerne ich Deutsch. Today I learn German. Notice what happened. Heute comes first, then the verb, then the subject. This structure is very common in German. Another example. Morgen gehe ich in den Supermarkt. Tomorrow I go to the supermarket. Again, verb in position 2. German word order may look strange at first, but it follows clear rules. And once you understand the patterns, German becomes much easier. Now let's review quickly. Verbs change endings. German nouns use articles. The verb usually stays in position 2. Questions begin with the verb. Nicht means not. Nouns start with capital letters, and verbs like sein and haben are extremely important. You already know more German grammar than you think, and the best part is, you don't need to memorize everything immediately. Learning a language is about repetition, small steps, again and again. That's how fluency grows. Now I want to ask you something. Which grammar rule was the most useful for you? Write your answer in the comments. And if you want more easy German lessons, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next lesson.